I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Hello, collectors, and welcome to the Discount Action Figure Dude. I am your host, Christopher. We are here at the Fortress of Chaos, surrounded by really angry Supermen, where we have learned that Superman might not be the hero that we always thought him to be. What we have learned is that Kal-El is an emotional tinderbox who is just one slight tragedy away from losing his shit and killing every last one of us. So by all means, the good people of Earth 1, Earth Prime, Earth 616, I don't know what they call the Prime Earth, keep Lois Lane alive. But since we're here surrounded by super angry Superman, let's turn on the real light. Oh, that's bright. We must be here to look at yet another angry Superman. In the McFarlane DC Multiverse, Injustice 2 Superman. I believe we picked up this guy at Amazon.com for about $11. Seems like a good price for a figure that looks pretty good in the box. But let's say we cut this psycho open. And here goes Injustice 2 Superman out of the box. He's looking pretty good, I guess, with all of his accessories surrounding him, which include his McFarlane stand, a pair of hands, and of course, the main reason that we buy these things, the glorious McFarlane trading card. I halfway remember this character having the ability to fly. I could be mistaken, so maybe a flight stand being included would have been nice. Even though I'm sure Mr. McFarlane was like, motherfucker, you know you got a flight stand. Get off my back. And he'll be right. I do have a flight stand, but that's not the point, Todd. That's not the point. So let's say we take a closer look at Injustice 2 Superman. This is a nice face sculpt, even though he looks familiar to me. I don't know. He looks like, I don't know, I swear I've seen this before, this face, maybe on a soap opera actor or something. I don't know. He looks familiar to me. One thing I'll also say is that even though we have angry Superman, and anybody who's familiar with the Injustice comics or the game know that Superman, you know, in the Injustice world is very angry. This guy doesn't look angry at all. He looks, I don't know, like bored. Like, you know, he looks good. You know, he's a handsome guy, but he doesn't look too angry to me. Overall, the costume is, it's a beautiful costume. There's great texturing on it. Love the raised S on it. Even though, like I say, I pretty much, for a normal Superman costume, just a stitched S seems to like that better. But for a stylized Injustice type thing, I think this works really well. Now, compared to my much older Mattel Injustice Superman, I think the McFarlane does look a little better. Obviously, he's much bigger. But our Mattel Superman does have more shine, and that would be because he is made out of die-cast metal. I don't know why. He is, if you could feel this guy, he looks like he weighs like 3 pounds. He is really, really heavy. But I do prefer the cape that just kind of lays there And I guess maybe he's made out of metal because he's the Man of Steel. I don't know. But then I also have the Batman version, and he too is made out of die-cast metal. And I don't think I've ever heard anybody calling him the Bat of Steel. So I'm just saying. But yet they both look really good. Their costumes are similar with slight differences as we compare the two. Even their boots are similar in sculpt, but the McFarlane has gone the extra mile and gave him red boots. I'd have to pull out a comic to see which one is more accurate. Well, throw up a screenshot and we'll see. I don't know. They both look pretty good. So what kind of value do we give Injustice to Kal-El over here? He's definitely a nice looking figure. He doesn't look very angry, like an Injustice Superman should look, but that's okay. And I even think we got his windswept cape to work properly here. He certainly didn't cost a lot of money, and his costume is on point. Oh yeah, I think this guy here is a damn good value.